What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to check out a game called Becoming Saint. This is the playtest version that I have. It's a copy of the demo, I believe. It's very similar. So they had a demo for Steam Next Fest a while back, and also a playtest, and I think this version might be the latest version of the two. This game is supposedly coming out July 15th, 2025. Developer is Open Lab Games. Publisher is Fire Squid and 2P Games. Alright, let me read you the description here off of Steam. Choose your doctrine and preach across medieval Italy in this real-time strategy rogue-like. Gather your diverse cast of followers. Venture out to convince and convert new believers. Conquer towns and strive to become a saint in your lifetime or die trying. Sounds kind of interesting. So my one complaint that I have for this game, well, actually two, it has a, and I'll show you that in a little bit, software cursor problem. And then the other one is the audio cuts out whenever I switch out to another window. So when the window loses focus, the audio cuts off, and you noticed that earlier in the stream when I was setting this up. See how, like, when I click outside the window, it just kind of stops? The audio completely stops? Yeah, so that's a problem. Alright, well, let's take a look at the settings first, and I'll show you the software cursor problem. Alright, let's cycle through all the languages. Nope, there's only one language choice. Okay. Controller sensitivity, I'm not using a controller, so I'll leave that alone. I have my resolution set. It's window mode. And you see right here, there's like that mouse lag as I was moving. Yeah, this is a software cursor problem. I have vertical sync on. I mean, you can slightly fix it. Not really. Not really. Developers tend to cheat that by having a high frames per second. I'll explain to you in a little bit here. So music, we'll lower it. It's fine. I'll apply it. And then let me show you the software cursor problem. Alright, so this is the top left corner of my window. And this is the top left corner of my desktop. And as you notice, like whenever I click outside the window, the sound cuts off. And here you can see the software cursor is the cursor that's drawn. My system cursor is the top. Now, if I were to lower the frames per second, right? As an example. See how the cursor is a little slower catching up to my mouse? So the developers cheat that by increasing the frames per second. It's still kind of bad, right? Okay, it actually started catching. Oh, no, it's still kind of bad. You see that? Alright, so when I click out of it, and see how, like, my mouse is moving around, but when it's inside the window, the developers hide the system cursor, and then they fake another cursor, and they're actually drawing that cursor where my system cursor is located. But it's slow catching up drawing. And so the problem here is that whenever the CPU is being hogged up and it's not devoted to updating the graphics or the game or the cursor here, you're going to see a lag. So when frames per second drop, that cursor is going to lag behind your cursor. Usually at load time, you don't actually see any cursor movement at all. Like, it will not respond. So that's another problem. Anyways, developers can fix that by switching to hardware cursor, or adding in an option for hardware cursor. Anyways, that is my demonstration there. And switch back. Alright, and let's go ahead and do a new game. Clear history. I haven't played it yet, so I mean, we can clear it. That's fine. Play. Easy mode on. How's hard? Nope. Okay, so we're not on easy mode. Let's go ahead and go play. My name, my new name, on Empire. Yep, see, this is exactly the problem I was describing with the whole software cursor. As the game was trying to load, it was not responding at all. Okay, Italy, 1349, dawn approaches. Every night for the past week, you were plagued by visions. Today is the day you will answer their call. You are to become a bridge between the divine and the worldly. Your movement will sweep across every corner of Italy, bearing redemption in its wake. As you exit your visionary trance, you realize that now is the time to act. As your first act, your vision must be turned into rules. Okay. Your first Regulae for your followers give directions and guidance. It's starting to feel like what? Cult of the Lamb, right? And maybe a little Sintopia. Pick your pet. Oh, I get a cat? A black cat, as mischievous and independent as the wind. An affectionate, docile lamb. A cunning wolf, as strong as he is beautiful. Let's go with a cat. Sure. Okay, follow me and follow only your own counsel and you shall be saved. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Join my flock and you shall be saved. What? Aren't they all the same? It's like a cult of the lamb here. Well, in all the situations, you're going to be saved, right? I'm your saint. Let's do this. Donate to the movement. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. Leave all your worldly possessions. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Trust in me, I guess. Total devotion. I'm blessed. You may now bless your choices. Bless choices define your politics and who will follow you. You can always revisit most of your choices and change them. Okay. Current personality. Yeah, anarchist. Okay. So anarchy, right? Followers pull. What is this? The rollover doesn't tell me. Who are these people? I'm a cult. Oh, I'm almost a cult. Cult leader. Okay, I should have picked the one that sounded like a cult. That's fine. We'll go with this. What are we? Which sounds lovely in principle, but in practice means the anarchist movement usually gets overthrown before they manage to actually agree on which order for lunch. Okay. Choices have consequences on your political line and coherence, on who believes in your movement, on how you get and use food. Okay. You just started defining a personality and political line. Okay. My believers, peasants with a club, and naked fanatics. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, what's this? Your choices for your regula have many consequences, sometimes direct, sometimes cumulative. Other factor that influences relations with power that be is which town you decide to convert. This kind of also reminds me of Whispers of the Eyeless. Towns converted. Cardinals on your side. More snacks. Their granaries are overflowing with delicious and probably slightly weevily grain. Finally, you can upgrade from stale bread to slightly less stale bread. Okay, a cardinal in the converted town will vote for you if if ever you attempt to become a popicus. As the goal is to become saint as quickly as possible, that is the ultimate goal, but be saint in your lifetime. You control 0 out of 25 cardinals needed to gain full control. 13 cardinals. Their effect is limited but global, and sometimes they can be traded. These items can be used. These sacred items can be used during confrontation to reduce the fate of your opponents. Okay. How do you become saint? On conversion. Believers from rules. You are now developing a movement and trying to become a saint. Your choices determine who wants to follow you. Believers, currently these types. From believers to followers. You pick among believers who will actually follow you. Followers that you need to feed. You haven't picked any yet. With your followers, you may march to towns to convert them. Conversion is through non-ethical battles called confrontations. Feed all your followers. Once a follower, always a follower, unless they decide to leave or get dispersed. You will need to feed all your followers after a confrontation and keep charisma above 0 to not lose it all. Okay. Back to more rules and loot. And then back to choices. If you change your overall political orientation, you may even change previous choices. Some followers may leave. You may gain new believer types. Okay. Sounds a little complicated, but we'll see how this plays out. It's very Cult of the Lamb-ish. Give your speech. Okay. Let's see what the consequences are. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. Follow me, your saint, and you shall be saved. A black cat as mischievous and independent as the wind. Do I choose? I don't choose, right? I've already picked. Okay, so that I don't interact with. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds for 2 slots. Okay. Hey, Lord Scar. Welcome. Thank you for hanging out. What do I do now? Pick your next target for conversion. Okay, do I do anything? Select the believers you want to bless. 2 slots available. It's not a drag, right? Oh yeah, there's no drag. So basically I have to click and then plus. Alright. And then what else? Projected food remaining at next meditation. 7. Storage, food collectible is 8. I don't know what it's saying. Am I getting more food? I guess I'm getting more food, right? Storage is 20. Food collectibles 8. I guess I'm consuming 1? Because why am I getting plus 7? Where's this plus 7 coming from? You gain food by begging, converting a town, and as tribute at the end of each turn from the towns converted. On the detailed panel of a unit, you can see whether they attempt to beg or not. You do not currently have a domain. Food is consumed in 2 cases. When marching, after a conversion attempt, when all your remaining followers have returned to Assisi. Right, Assisi. The amount consumed in marching depends on how many followers you bring with you and how far from your domains you are marching. Not having or giving enough food during the march will impact your charisma, but not giving enough food when back in Assisi will mean losing followers. I see. I don't want to lose followers, right? Believers to your followers. Hey, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that, Herb. Once you bless a believer, they become a follower, and they will remain so and must be fed. You may lose a follower unit in battle if all the members are converted or flee, or not feeding them upon returning to Assisi after a confrontation. Currently have 0 followers, but you plus 12 believers selected as new followers. Hi from Scotland. How's you? What game is this? Hello. This game is called Becoming Saint. Is that not listed in the categories? It is in the categories. This is... I read the description earlier at the start of the stream. Supposedly some sort of real-time strategy game where you go around and you convert people to become your followers and taking over towns. It's kind of like a Cult of the Lamb-ish, and a little Sintopia, and maybe Liftlands too. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't played it yet, so we're checking it out together. Storage, right? Food and storage can be used to feed your followers. Your current storage is 20 food units that can feed once 20 20 followers. Okay. For the current selection of believers and followers, the amount of food needed for the coming turn will be 18 and 24. The average difference will with projected availability is 7. So with the current selection of believers and followers, the amount of food needed for the coming turn will be between 18 and 24. The average difference with projected availability is 7. For the current selection of followers, the amount of blah, 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 same thing, right? Between the average difference with what will be in the storage is 7. Oh, I see. I will only have 7 in the storage. This is plus 7 left. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pick a town in Assisi around 1350. Select a town to convert. Where am I? Oh, this is where I'm at, right? On conquest, yield 4 and power 1. I have no idea where to go. None of this means anything to me. I don't know what on Conquest 8 means. Alright, well, let's go here then, since it looks like it's the closest town, right? The march here from your domains take a X1 effort in bread units. What the hell is X1? Multiply. Oh, it's multiplied by 1. Okay, it takes a multiplied by 1 effort in bread units. Okay. Still does not mean anything to me. See how the little cursor jumped? Food availability and food projections for the current turn. Okay, sure. These are merchants, right? What do I do? Now march on. Okay. What do I do here? Okay, let's subtract now. I don't want to subtract. Naked fanatics. Change town. I don't want to change town, right? What is this on convert? How do you become a saint on conversion? Believers from roles. You are now developing a movement and trying to become a saint. Your choices determine who wants to follow you. Believers, currently these types. Oh, we've already read this earlier. Yeah, we've already read this. Alright, well, let's figure out how this is going to work out. Do I do anything? Let's march for Splotio. Okay, your political choices determine who is willing to follow you. Yeah, sure. Do I do anything else? This is my pool, right? This is my follower. Your, okay, personality. Power to bless, power to curse. Trance strength. No idea what this means. Tips on units. Your peasants with a club units are strong against first consul. Given your available forces, you seem ready for converting Spielito. In absolute terms, it should always be possible to convert this town. Move your units. Remember that you can move units in battle. Protect your units. If you are about to lose a unit, try setting them in trance to protect them. Okay. Starting to remind me a little bit also of Songs of Silence. Okay, what do I do? Appoint no more than 5 followers that shall march with you. These aren't followers, though. They're just... Or what? Are they followers? They're just believers, right? Alright, I don't have anything else. Let's go for it. Okay, what's going on? During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. Okay. How do you distribute your income from begging? You can either put it in storage or give it to the people in need. Put 2 food to the poor. Each 2 food to the poor means 1+ in charisma. Huh. I have 20 in storage, right? What is this? It goes to my charisma level. I guess we'll give it to the charisma. Can I do anything else? What else do I do? Oh, okay. I have to distribute it. Okay. Alright. You distributed all that you gained. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is small due to the brief distance from Assisi. How do you feed your marching followers? Food needed is 12. You have 22. Don't distribute anything. Feed small portions. Oh, but if you give them extras, you get more charisma. What's my charisma level? 16? Charisma influences your power in battle. If your charisma goes to 0, you lose the game. I guess we'll give plenty. The followers are happy and well fed. You gain 1 point of charisma. The march towards Spolito ends. You and your selected followers are there. You'll attempt conversion. Okay. No unit has a target. Okay. Units moved by player. Pause the game and select units to do actions. Open full tutorial. Some information on how to convert new towns to your fate. Okay. I have no idea what some of this is. It's kind of like magic synergy, critical strike. Way too much to read. What is this? When a controller is in motion? Alright, well, I don't know what the hell's going on. I paused, right? Okay, select a unit of yours and bless them to make them stronger. How do I bless them? Where's the bless button? Okay, do I walk? I guess I could walk, right? I have no idea what's going on. It automatically paused for me. Select an infidel and curse them to make them weaker. Who are you? Is infidel all of them, or just a specific one named infidel? Uh-oh. Money launching merchants? Are we making a cult again? Yeah, we're making a cult again. Another cult. I'm trying to figure out how to play this cult game here. And set them in trance to defend them. Okay. No unit, no courage, no fate. Okay. Okay. Do that? No. What spell is this? I guess continue? I have no idea. I'm trying to figure out how to play this. What do I do? Naked fanatics. How do I tell my guys to go back? I failed. Shit. Defeated. Nice. New, nicely done moves. Great that you selected this. That you selected units that could do special attack. Ideas for converting the stubborn. If you need selected units that are in short and sorry, if you select units that are in synergy, they will be effective. Okay. Sure. Hello? Something's not right. Your run is over. No followers. After converting 0 towns, you lost all your followers. You get captured in Spoleto by the guards of the merchants and are brought to trial. I think it's over, huh? GG. Hence you are condemned to death by being hanged, to be executed by the secular arms of the merchants. Lies. I'm his follower. Thank you. As dawn breaks, you are led from your cell in heavy shackles and escorted by the bank's mercenaries. A loop of coarse, thick rope dangles ominously from the crossbeam, as if beckoning you. The priest steps forward, offering you last rites and final opportunity to save your immortal soul. You refuse. Gravity takes hold. Okay. And then I'm dead. Okay. I think that's it. We die. Become saint. Time passes and your name is not forgotten. After 218 years, you're actually produced. Proclaimed. You're actually proclaimed Saint Run Empire in 1568. Oh, hey, look. I'm a saint. Died in Spoleto with anarchist personality. Became saint after 218 years in 1568. Her dedicated day is... I'm a her, huh? Is 2nd of July. Technically the 3rd of July. Okay, what do I do here? Oh. I guess we try it again? Okay. Alright. How do I go back? Escape? Escape. Alright, well, we'll try it again. My name. Run Empire the Second. Okay. Your first Regulae for your followers. Give directions and guidance. Alright, well, the cat did not help us. Let's go with the wolf. Follow me and your saint. Follow me, your saint. You shall be saved. Follow only your counsel, and you shall be saved. Join my flock, and you shall be saved. I think this is the cultist choice, right? Leave worldly possession. Trust in me, and you shall be saved. Donate to the movement, and you shall be saved. Let's go with this one, I guess. Last time we went that one, right? But donation is very important. We need money. You may now bless your choices. You're blessed. We get the same group, right? What's this? Cult leader, right? Yep, I'm a cult leader. Okay. Next. Choices have consequences. Yep, I already know. Click. Alright, well, click. How do you become saint? On conversion. Believers from rules. March and convert, right? Same as before, right? Give your speech. Haha. Let's see what the consequences are. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds and 2 thoughts. Okay, that one. I don't know if the order matters. I don't think they do. It's the same composition as last time. Can I move this? No, right? Okay. Oh. I see. That's an interesting combo still. Next? No. No. Okay, so that's meeting with people. Okay. More rules and loops. Yep, we've already seen all that. Let's go ahead and pick a town. I mean, according to this, we should be able to win, right? Power is level 1. I guess select again, right? Oh, it's a different one. Okay, let's go with that. On Conquest, I get 8 bread. And then whatever that is. Golden bread. Brown bread and golden bread. Okay, so what do I do? No, we don't want to remove any. I guess we just fight, right? Or march on. Okay. You are... okay, determines who is willing to follow you. Okay, yeah, sure. Do I choose? I don't think I choose, right? Blessing and curse. Curse is +1. Strength is -2. I guess continue, right? March? Go for it, right? No, we add, right? I don't know if the order matters. Okay, you appointed 2 out of 2 followers to march with you out of 5 possible. Okay. What's it say? Oh, that's just hints. Okay. Go for it. See what happens. I see anything can be made into a roguelike. Yeah, seems like it. We got some food. We got some food. How do you want to distribute your income from begging? You can either put it in storage or give it to the people in need. Each 2 food to the poor means 1+ in charisma. Each 2, right? I guess increase our charisma. Wait, what's... Why is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, is that it? Do I do anything else? Yeah, it's gotta go to 0, right? Let's put it in the storage. 1 of each, right? It's fine, let's do this. Who do we want to feed? Don't distribute any? I think last time we failed to feed our guys. Feed small portion. Okay. The followers feed on your meager portions, grumbling, but their hunger is somewhat a sausage. The march towards the Googlo ends. You and your selected followers are there. You, now you'll attempt conversion. Okay. So there's only 2 dudes to fight, right? 3, actually. The guy in the bubble. I guess play button, right? Units moved by players. Pause the game, select units to do action. Last time we failed, but they also had more units. These guys are knights, right? Can I view them? I can view them. 3. I got this 1. Oh wait, oh, I can swap. Oh, interesting. Oh. I don't have to go there. Direct your units. All units have a target. I continue, right? I don't know. It's kind of auto battle-ish. Select a unit of yours and bless them to make them stronger. What's this do? No, I don't want to abandon. I don't have any way to do the can't bless them this time around. I mean, yeah, can't bless them this time around. Maybe I can. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I wish it was like a better tutorial. So we killed one guy, right? Okay. So basically tactical with pause. Kind of like chess almost. Continue? It's unpause, right? Where's my dude? That's my dude right here, right? How do I converted it? How come I failed last time I converted it? Like, I have no idea how this is happening. You're selecting units in synergy, good choice. In future, remember that you can select units that do special attacks versus specific ones. Yeah, okay. What will happen now in Goblibio? Before leaving Gubbio consequences. The town is converted, your followers regroup and regain faith, and these units are refurbished naked fanatics. Okay. What's my other choice? Or choices? I think that's my only choice, right? Yeah, okay, that was my only choice. So they're just presenting you stages of the cards. Tribute from Gubibio. Your domain overall contributes to 6 food units. Hopefully I don't have to manage that town too often. Black, back to Assisi. Everyone is hungry. Food needed for feeding your followers. Feed everyone with plentiful food. Distribute half of what is needed. The feast is over. Okay. Well, a lot of ways, this also kind of reminds me of Dot Age. Like you're having to manage all sorts of shit. You may now examine the span of your converted lands. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next side. Okay. Our banner shall be a portrait of me of the saint, an image of our sacred pet. Let's do that. Beg at peasants. Beg peasants and town folks and noble. We can beg for nobles, right? A mortal sin with no earthly justification. The only way to cleanse this realm of heretics a necessary evil, but you must repent afterwards. What? Donate to the movement and you shall... What shall what? The king is... What is this? The king is... The only way to cleanse this realm... Immortal sin with earthly justification. A necessary evil, but you must repeat... I don't know. This doesn't mean anything to me right now. I'm picking random shit. You may now bless your choices. Sure. Alright. How am I a pacifist today? Alright, followers. Cult creator, that's me. You will now address your crowd, or give your speech. Let's see what the consequences are. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers, 2 kinds for 2 slots. Yeah, it's the only thing I can do. What is this? Wait, can I bless them? What? What does this bless mean? Bless them to join your movement. Oh, it's the same thing as clicking on this. Alright, that does not make a difference. Conversion? Let's go that one. Okay. And then what? I only have 2 slots, right? Can I make them go forward? No. I can't do anything else, right? I don't have a choice on that either. Change town? On convert. Well, let's go ahead and march there. I have no idea what's going on. Alright. Why is that yellow? What makes that special? Oh, it's just a rollover. I don't know if it makes a difference on who goes first. Okay. Go for it. I don't know if there's supposed to be like a decision making of some sort there. But during the march, some of your units may go begging for food. We got some food. We refuse to go begging. Oh. Some people beg and some people don't. To the storage. Oh, +1 charisma. Maybe I should just increase my charisma. Okay. I guess to the poor. And then maybe some in storage. Just in case. You distribute all that you gained. Okay. What are we doing here? How do you feed your marching followers? Small portions? I guess I should have put more bread into the thingy. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is small and due to the brief distance from Assisi. Okay. Hunger is somewhat about somewhat sausaged. The followers fed. Yeah, okay, fine. The march towards Spolito ends. You and your selected followers are here. Now you attempt conversion. Alright, does this do anything? No, right? Pause the game and select units to do actions. I have no idea what I'm doing. Units move automatically. Alright, let's see. Energy is 6, faith is 18, courage is 6. I guess play, or do I apply something? What is this? Set a unit to be moved only by player. Oh, I see. I can... So, auto battle, or I can choose who moves when I decide for them to move. Okay. So, what do I do? Oh, play button. Yeah, it's auto battle. Kind of reminds me of the, what's that one game? Guild Gladiator Manager, right? Where you can actually tell them what to do during mid-battle. But otherwise, they move around on their own. Alright, so why is it pause? Select one of your units and bless them to make them stronger. How do I bless them? How do I bless them? I guess blessing them with these thingies, right? What does this one do? No, I don't want to abandon anything. I have no idea what's going on. What's active and no chart? What? So confusing. There's only like one king left, or one unit left, right? That's the big guy. Oh shit. One guy's going to cry. Oh, he disappeared. How do I know that was... I converted it, but how do I know I won easily? That's so confusing. What will happen now in Spolito? Oh, I get to decide, right? Before leaving Spolito, consequences is now a region of zone. The town is converted. Your followers regroup. Regain faith. These units are refurbished. Drunk, singers barefoot, beggars, monks with books, and fanatics. Okay. Hello? You converted 2 enemies of one kind. Are you going to feed them 2 food? What? Why would I want to give them food? Why would I want to give my enemies food? You converted 2 enemies of one kind. Are you going to feed them food? No. You don't feel like the converted. You don't feel the converted, and they leave to tell the tales of your lacking compassion. Oh, I lost my charisma. Tribute from domains. Your economic choices help food production. For example, food produces 4 lost conquests. Your town overall attributes 40. Your attributes you 10 food, and down the bottom is 28 in storage. No need. Sorry, food needed for feeding all followers. Okay. What does this say? Enough for all. You have 28 food. Need to feed all units 21. Okay. You can distribute which is needed at most, which is 10. Hence feeding only some of the units. Go with this one. Hopefully that's not gonna... Oops, be a bug. Oh, there we go. Everyone's happy. Okay, continue. How do I know when I win? The number of towns you conquered. The number I control. Sure. On what shall be done in the lands outside the city and those that live in them. When there is a deeper colony near the copper town, okay. Leave them be. Set it ablaze so that the fire might cleanse them of their sins. Visit these wretched souls and ask them to join the movement. Okay, let's go with this one. They shall be given to the peasants and to that lord, or that cultivate them. They shall be redistributed among followers. They shall belong to me and my order. Let's go with one that we think seems reasonable. They shall go to the church. Use them to plant crops and raise stock. Yeah, what else? Okay. What shall barren fields be used for? To buy your household for those of my followers that are in need. Guess we'll go with this one just in case. Hello? I'm blessed. This is my creator. I don't do anything right. I think that's it, right? I'm trying to figure out how to play this. This is so difficult. None of this makes sense. This kind of people despise even more. So do I drop some of my other ones for better ones? Okay. Wait. What kind of... Wait, what? How do I get to that other screen? Okay. How did I get to that other screen earlier? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You now address the crowd. Okay. Let's see what the consequences are. I only have I have 3 of those. Oops. Wait, what? They're both the same, right? Select believers you want to bless. 2 slots available. I don't know what this means. Synergy with. Oh. Synergy with who? Barefoot. This is a check mark, right? Huh. Can I undo this? I don't... This unit type does not beg throwing. Throwing units will launch cast only when not in direct combat. Okay, that's what the type is. Okay. But can I put that in there? Alright, well, I think that's it. We gotta pick town. It says I get 0 food next round. I think that's bad, right? Nope, I still get 0 food. Okay, no matter how I choose it. Okay, it's fine. Let's pick a town. I'm still slightly confused on what's going on. Guess we'll take this guy out. The marcher in there dominates, blah blah blah, okay. And now we march, right? I can't move this in anywhere else. Sure, let's go ahead and march. I guess we'll put that guy in the front. Go for it? Let's go for it, I guess. I have no idea what this is all about. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. Yeah, alright, it's fine. Let's just put it in storage. Okay. Halfway into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is small due to brief distance from Assisi. Okay. Don't feed. Or sorry, feed small, right? Feed small portions. The followers fed on your meager portions, grumbling, but their hunger is somewhat assuaged. I think assuaged. I think it's called assuaged. The march towards Agnagi ends. You and your selected followers are there. You'll now attempt conversion. I think this is basically straight up Guild Manager style, and then you... Or kind of like that game yesterday that we played, right? Deadlock Station. It's very similar to Deadlock Station. What is this platform? What kind of platform? Okay, that one I can control. If I choose to. What's this mean? Okay, that's fine. Well, it says units automatically move, so I don't need to direct it, right? Can I take that off? I don't know if I can take that off. Can I change my mind? Oh, I see. So if I choose to move, this lights up. Okay, 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 okay. I don't choose to move. I don't know. Let's go ahead and just start, I guess. Let's say, what does it say? Some information on how you convert new towns is dependent on your fate. Okay. The guy looks like he's Superman or something. Pause. Select a infidel and curse them to make them weaker. Okay. This guy, right? Drunken singers. No energy, no courage, no fate. Oh, they're running away. Can I give them something? Cancel. I don't want that. I have no idea what's going on. Energy, fate, and courage. I think I have to have more faith than they do. So that allows us to convert. But we have no energy and they have no energy. What does this thingy do? I can't do anything else, right? Okay. What's happening? I guess play? I think we're losing, right? Shit. That guy is really strong. Nicely done moves. What the hell is that? New fate. Nothing happens. What will happen now? Before leaving, no conversion, no feast. Oh. Tributes from domain. Your economic choices help food production. Okay. Back to Assisi. Everyone is hungry. Food needed for feeding our followers. Feed everyone plentiful 12. Hey, Logan Crow. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for sub for 6 months. Wow. Incredible. Distribute half of what is needed. 6. Food needed for feeding followers. Well, I think this gives us charisma, right? Yeah, this gives you charisma. Okay, yeah, let's go with charisma. Okay. So we lost that one. No one here believes in you. You are a charlatan. What do I do about that? Unconquered towns and converted peoples. The loyalty of the new towns shall be to only to our movement, the Emperor, the Pope. I don't even know what our movement is. How shall merchants in converted towns be treated? Tax them. I've been watching your playthroughs for Against the Storm and Mind Over Magic, both tough games in the hardest difficulties. Oh, hey, Logan, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub and support. Tax them, right? Allow them to prosper? I guess allow them to prosper, right? Burn their houses and loot their wares? No. Allow them to prosper. Elite Elected officials of converted towns are to be exiled, for they cannot be trusted. Allowed to swear allegiance to our cause. Killed for we must not show mercy to those who have opposed us. Okay. Exiles, or they cannot be trusted. Elected officials, a converted town. Well, they're elected, right? But that's not. They could be fake. They could have rigged the election. Allowed to swear allegiance to our cause. Hail Hydra. That was a squid symbol there. You may now bless your choices. Oh, we gained somebody. We gained somebody. Shaky-handed barbers. A bunch of barbers with trembling hands who will take a little bit off of the top. By which they mean the entire top. Okay. Drunken singers. Cult creator. Chapter. What is this? History of changes across chapters. Okay. I lost some peasants. Okay. Confused on what to do here. Sure! What the hell? You will now address the crowd. Let's see what the consequences are. My food, my storage is 8, my collectible is 30. Bring that guy in. What's the difference between the top and the bottom? What's the difference between the top and the bottom? Oh, I think I lost some people earlier. Oh, yeah, I lost some people during that last battle. These were the leftovers that we didn't bring. What's this guy good for? He's throwing, right? What the hell's throwing? Critical versus these people. Oh, I see. Oh, I do need to study the towns then. Who's this? A way of parties, or a party of priests. Who's this guy? Is that a nun? A battle-hardened exorcist bishop. I see. I see. I think I'm supposed to like pick units that's good against taking them out. Right? Hang on. No shit. Okay, let's say, who are these people? Who's this guy? Exorcist. Priests. Peasants. Sure. Exorcist, priests, and peasants. Can I see what they're good against? Synergy with. Critical versus. What does that mean? Critical versus. I guess peasants, right? Monks with boots. Nobles. Alchemists. Okay. What's your ability? Oh, okay, it's actually highlighting what's good against, too. Peasants. You need to pick something that's good against all of them. This guy's not good against anything. So he's not coming. This guy is the peasants. Sorry, priest. Which one was good against priest? Or sorry, yeah, this guy, right? Add him. And then this guy's good against who? The peasants, right? There's 9 peasants. We bless him. He's also good against peasants. Select the believers you want to bless. 2 slots available. I can only bring 2. Let's march on, I guess. Oh. Okay, oh, okay. Maxed out. Wait, did I screw that wrong? I can't go back, right? Shit. Alright, well, let's find out. I don't know if this is gonna pan out very well. We got some food. Some food. Our storage is 8, right? Maybe some charisma? Alright, let's put all of it in storage just in case. Alright. I can't do plentiful, right? Let's distribute a good amount, or a decent portion. Sure. The march towards the Peruga ends, and you and your selected followers are there. Now you attempted conversion. Okay. This one is who? That one versus that one, right? So let's go that way. Let's go that way. Can I move it over here? Okay. Let's do this. Target unreachable. Pause. This is a trance, right? Can I curse? Yeah. Shit. Who's it? What does this do? Cancel. Oh, that's run away. I don't want to run away. This is... What is this? Speed up the game? Okay. What's this do? Oh shit. What the hell did I just do? You can bless units that have lost some faith or courage recovering. Blessing will cost you 1 point per of charisma. Okay. That's my guys, right? I have no energy yet. Why are they going in the well? I don't know what that well is. Our leapers have no energy. I think we got them right. Oh shit! Oh, come on. Fuck. Rock, paper, scissors, or just fail. The Pope? We were fighting against the Pope. Oh my god. I was defeated again. I did not convert this town. Something is not right. Of course, because we lost. Your run is over. No followers. Oh. Fail. After converting 2 towns, you have lost all your followers. You get captured in Perugi by the guards of the Pope. You are brought to trial. The Inquisitors analyze your life and actions, and you have found you supported 12 heretical beliefs and devastated 2 towns, misled 45 honest believers. You even changed your political orientation 2 times in order to expand your power. Hence, you are condemned to death by being... you put to death on the stake. As dawn breaks, you are led from your cell, heavily shackled and escorted by the Pope's guard. You refuse one last chance for repentance, and then flames climb high. Okay. So blah blah blah. Times passed. Died in Peruga. Her dedicated day is the 3rd of July. Why is it always a her? Did I not choose a guy? Let's play on easy mode. So I understand what the hell is going on. My new name. We're on Empire the 3rd. Why is it always a her? Okay. Let's pick a lamb this time. Follow me and you will get riches beyond your wildest dreams. Join my flock and I promise you will find answers. Follow me and you will bring honor to your kin. Huh. Follow me and you'll get riches beyond your wildest dreams. Join my flock and I promise you you'll find answers. This is very cultish, right? Flocks are cults. All you all you give to the movement will turn into a magnitude of riches. Join me and all your wealth shall multiply like stars in the sky. Donate the movement and you shall be saved. It's a cult-like thing to say, right? Alright, who do we have? Cursing nuns? And this is the... Who's this guy? Naked fanatics. Okay. Choices have consequences on your political line and coherence on who believes in your movement, on how you get and use food. Okay. You don't have a defined political orientation. Okay. I gain 1 of each. Sure. Neutral. Relationship with the Emperor, neutral. Begging effectiveness is neutral. Running investments. No one's running investments, okay. Cardinals are on your side. Town's converted. Okay, sure. Okay. Join me. That's all I've got, right? Pick. Wait, wouldn't it be better to... show me something that I can take over? Hang on. Who are you good against? Bishops and Cavaliers. Bishops and Cavaliers. No town set. This unit type does beg throwing. This guy is a melee unit. And he does beg. What does it say? Synergy with. And who is this guy? Mercenaries and bachelors. Naked fanatics. Okay. We gotta find a town who we can take out. Merchants, right? No. This one, who's this? Exorcist. I gotta find a town that's easy for me to take over. What is this? Integral and Exorcist. Integral and Exorcist. Okay. Alright, this looks like a decent town we can fight against. What is this? Courage. What is this? What does the icon mean again? I don't know what the icon means. On convert. It doesn't tell me. Fate and courage. I don't know what that is. Alright, well, let's go ahead and march on. I don't know. According to this, we should be able to take them out. Theoretically. Go for it. During the march, some of your units may go begging for food. Yeah, yeah. Oh, how do you want to feed them? Halfway through the march, you all stop for a repass. The march effort is 2x due to the distance from the Assassi. Okay, sure. Plentiful. Are happy and well fed. You gain 1 charisma. The march towards the Camarino ends. You and your selected followers are there. You'll now attempt conversion. Okay. I'm gonna let them do their own thing, right? Alright. Oh, I probably shouldn't have trans. Uh-oh. No need to bless, these are very healthy followers. I think I shouldn't have blessed. I think that was a mistake. I think that was a mistake. I think I'm doing this wrong. I should have won. I think I did this wrong. I probably should not have blessed them because they probably would have taken them out on their own. I think the trance thingy basically makes them stop fighting. Nicely done. You use blessing. That is a powerful option. Ideas for converting the stubborn. If you have some charisma to spare, you can use cursing to weaken the enemy. Okay. Oh, it's that color. The trance is the bad, right? I didn't convert the town. I lost. I need to do it again. I lost all my followers. Yeah. Fuck. I lost my followers. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Oh my god. That was easy mode, too. Alright, Ron, Empire the 4th. Try it again. See how this works. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, sheep. Flock. Donate. Yeah, donate's fine. Bless. Alright, I got the same thing I did last time. Go. Right, I got no I need to become followers. March and convert. Beat all your followers. Back to more rules and loot. Okay. Alright. Give my speech. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I need to find a town that's good against those two. I think it was these guys, right? Priest? An exorcist, right? Yes. No, nobody here. Not that town. Change town. I need peasants, right? Nope, not these guys. Nope, not that guy. Which one is this? Maybe? Let's take a look. Yes. Nope, not good. How about you? Yes. Not good. I need to find another town, right? How about this guy? There's so many there. Okay, that guy. There's 9 of them, though. Oh, I need something that I can easily take out. How about you? Nothing. I don't know. There's 6 of that guy, right? What's this mean? I only have 3 of those. I had a really good town a second ago. Didn't we looked at one already, right? Oh, there's only 1 of them. It's not too bad, actually. The nun doesn't do anything. I don't know. Find another town. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. Well, actually, the closest town, as long as we're not weak against them, that probably is going to be okay. So long as we're not weak against them, right? That guy is strong against me, right? That's bad. Not a good town. Try this guy again. Okay. That's their guy. Okay, these guys are not critical versus me. But at least I have a chance with this guy, right? So let's try that and see. Go for it. Sure. Sure. Just put the rest in the food storage. Okay. Plentiful. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna just let them do their thing. What's this do? What does this do again? You can bless units that have lost some faith or courage, recovering some. Blessing will cost 1 point of charisma. A unit in trance does not attack but is stronger in defense. You can enter and exit trance at any time. Oh, I should exit my trance. Okay. You can cast and throw distracting and enchanting items in battle at any time. And this is cursing them, right? You may curse all enemy units, but not the final boss. It may reduce their faith, and courage, but you always spend 1 point of charisma. Okay. That guy's got, what, 3 energy? I wish I can see the full little bars compared to ours. I don't know. I'll leave it alone. I don't want to mess with it right now. Cancel. Okay, that guy is gone. Now it's 2-on-1, right? Oh, it's 2 units on 1. This guy's leaving. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We've taken over a town. Alright. Nicely done. Moves, ideas, converting stubborns. Okay, sure. If a unit is almost gone, set it in a trance to reserve it. It will not attack, but will focus on defense. Okay. Okay, what will now happen? Refurbished nuns? Your economic choices help food production. For example, food produces 7. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do? Oh, back at home. Everyone gets plentiful food. Yeah, sure. Yep, okay. You now examine the span of your converted lands. Cool, I have 2 now. Saving, okay, sure. Okay. Night has fallen, now comes the time to meditate about further rules. Sure, sure, sure. Your flock is still lost. Give them additional regula. Or banner. The image of our sacred pet. What does this say? Beg at those that are more wealthy. First humbly, then threateningly. At those that are weaker than you. At those that have nothing, or they are your true brothers and sisters. At those who are weaker than you. I guess we'll go with the left, right? Killing is a necessary evil, but you must repent afterwards. A mortal sin. Oh, if you roll your mouse over this, it tells you what you get and what you lose. Political change. I don't want a political change. It's fine. Blessed. Okay, so we got another nun. We got a drunken singer. So we got another nun and drunken singer. Virgins, we lost a virgin. Fanatic, ex-virgins. Virgins. Virgins. Naked fanatics. Latest in pull. Towns converted. You will now address the crowd. Okay, okay. Give your speech. Hear ye, hear ye. Hallelujah. Amen. One kind of followers may level up. Cursing nun upgrades. Nice. You have new believers ready to become loyal followers. 2 kinds and 2 slots. Alright, well, 2 kinds. 2 slots. Who are you? Okay, we can take these guys out. We should be able to take these guys out, right? Okay. Now march. Add. 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 Oh no. Yes, add. Sure, add them anyways. Let's go for it. Okay. See if I can conquer all of this. All of Italy. Nice, sure. In storage. Maybe 2 to the poor. Sure, let's go. Alright, plentiful. Or no? We don't get charisma, but we can at least ration our food. Da, 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 da. Those two are linked, huh? No. Don't tell me. I don't want to switch. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine too. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Okay, we destroy the workers. Now we just need to destroy the knight. He's gone. Their guy comes out and fights us. Bye-bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Justice will come, yes. Your town is mine. Town's mine. Okay. I'm doing good. Okay. We got food. You converted one enemy. Are you going to feed them one food? Yes. Oh, I converted him, huh? Yeah, you may join me. Your economic choices help food production. For example, food produces 8 from the latest conquered town, Inagi. Sounds like a sushi dish. Plentiful. We have enough to give everyone food. Be happy. Okay, alright. Doing good so far. The mouse is not moving at all. Because of the save. What shall be done with the lands outside of the city and those that live in them? Unagi is the eel in Japan. Unagi? Close. Agnagi, unagi. Right, okay. When there is a leaper colony near the conquered town. No change in follower. I get a follower. I don't lose followers, right? That's a political change. Choice revealed. Impacts on politics, followers, and items. Magic item acquired. Leave be. Set ablaze. Well, this one I get a new follower type, right? Whoever that guy is. Let's go with a new follower type. Oh, I lose a club guy, but I get another guy. They shall be redistributed among followers. How shall the outlining lands be reallocated? What is the squid guy? Staunchy, huh? I lose the club guy. No one wants to join me if they're a club user. But I don't think we've had a club user to begin with. We had a naked fanatic. They shall belong to me in my order. They shall be given to peasants that cultivated them. They shall belong to me in my order. Hail Hydra. What shall barren fields be used for? To build houses for those of my followers that are in need. Yeah, sure. We gained something new here. Let's bless. You guys shall be blessed. Nice. New believers. Alright. Speech. Speech. Hail Hydra. Yada yada yada. Everyone didn't like it. The ones that remain. Nice. I will take one of you. And one of you. Oh, we already have one of you. Well, we'll see. Let's take a look at the town. Who are we going up against? Da-dum-dum-dum. Oh, there's a lot of them here, right? Okay, these guys are weak sauce. No good, right? What about, Nope, no good. These guys are not good against those, huh? But they're not weak against them either. Right? Oh, they are weak against these guys. We don't have anything. Alright, not a good town to take over. Back? Change the town? Alright, that town is going to be harder to convert. What about you? Oh, these guys are pretty good, right? Who are you? You're the Leapers? Leapers seem to be pretty solid. Okay, okay. The Bard. The Naked Fanatics and the Leapers, right? Okay, okay. Naked Fanatics and Leapers. I need more of the Naked Fanatics. Remove that. Naked Fanatics, right? You're blessed. Alright, believers. Join me. It will be an honor It would be an honor if you joined us. Join the dark side. Okay, so this guy, right? Add. Add. Definitely the bard. We already got 2 of those guys. 1 nun. Sure. Add one of those. Let's go for it. Come, my flocks. We shall take over the next town. For the Emperor. The Ron Emperor. Yeah. Alright, just all in the storage. Maybe a little extra there. Our flock is getting big, so we need to make sure we have lots of food. Hail Hydra. Small rations. We'll save it for the end of the battle. The followers feed on your meager portions, grumbling, but their hunger is somewhat assuaged. Okay. The naked fanatics, right? That looks like Superman. Okay. Alright, here we go. Actually, we don't want control. We want you guys to... oh, come on. Oh, shit. We want auto attack. I don't care about them... about manually controlling them. Let's do this. Hail Hydra. Oh! We won, right? The bachelors are gone. My charisma went up. Continue. Uh-oh. Now we fight against their dude, right? You guys got this. Yeah, we converted you. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this. I think I understand a little bit better than I did at the start of the stream. What will happen now? I don't know. Let's find out. What should I do about you guys? Okay, we got food. Convert one. You converted one enemy. Are you gonna feed them one food? Yes. In my domain. Your economic choices are harsh. For example, food produced is 6 instead of 8. Oh. Shit. Food needed for feeding all followers. Distribute half of what is needed. Feed everyone plentiful. Yeah, let's feed everyone. We feed our followers. If you follow me, you shall be fed. Alright, so the mouse is failing again. Okay. On Conquest 8 and then Yield 8. The loyalty of new towns shall be 2. Oh, we get that guy, huh? Only to my movement. Join me. Oh, I lose all these people. Burn their houses and loot their wares. No. We'll tax them. I don't want to lose the club guy that we just got. Exile for they cannot be trusted. You may leave. Alright, we gained a guy with a club. Okay. Yes, join my flock. One kind is leveling up? Ooh. Oh yeah, they leveled up. Alright, I need this guy to join us. Who's this guy? This is the Nomad, right? Well, first of all, let's figure out who we're conquering. Let's see what units we may need. We need to, like, take over Italy. Oh, these are too many. Okay, this looks like it's doable. Yes, you're definitely in. No good. Yes, you're definitely in. You're blessed. Blessed be thy fruit. Let's go take over this town. Who's the upgraded group? This is 3 stars, right? You're upgraded. Yes, you're definitely in. No, you're not in. You were in? You're in and you're out. Yes, you're in too. Alright. You're in! Let's go, do this. We shall conquer all of Italy. What are the underlining principles of our sainthood? I don't know. To take over everybody. To rule. We don't need charisma anymore. I'm gonna take everything in storage. Because I want to be able to feed my followers. I take care of my people. Small portions early? Oh shit, we're gonna need lots of food after this. This gets harder towards the end, right? Because we won't be able to feed everybody at the end. This is gonna be a problem. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you are what? That's a good spot for you. Yep, that's a good spot. No, 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 no. Jesus Christ. I don't need you to be on. How do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I should have clicked on that. Okay, I think we're good, right? Alright, let's do this. Doo-doo-doo! Die, rebel scums! Yes, for the Emperor! For the Empire! Hail Hydra! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All your bases belong to us. Yes. Thou shalt not escape justice. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. What will happen? I don't know what's gonna happen to you. I collected 8 food, yes, that's good. Yes. I feed them. I always feed my people. Even the bad ones. My economic choices, huh? Fail. It's alright. Feed everyone? Plentiful food? What are the negative consequences? Units that are not fed, the party will leave your movement. Having no charisma will have dire consequences. You can choose to distribute half, which is of what is needed, which is 23, hence feeding only some of the units. Alright, let's feed everybody. We're gonna need more food after this. This is bad, guys. We need to conquer a city that's... Oh my god. Mouse is not responding. What do you do with all the traitors and heretics among us? Ransom the nobles and the wealthy. Let all other be. Kill only the nobles and let others live. Death to them all. Ransom the nobles and the wealthy. Let all others be. They shall wash my feet. They shall wash their own feet. To welcome our new brothers and sisters, I shall wash their feet. I don't wash anybody's feet. They shall wash their own feet. Jesus Christ. I am the only saint they will need. Sure, the more the merrier. If the people of a conquered town want to keep their local saint, this is heresy, and a swift end must be dealt to those who persist in it. Sure, the more the merrier. I am the only saint they will ever need. Yes. Join me. You shall be blessed. Oh hey, I got a new guy. Oh, I got witches now. I got a new witch joining us. Yeah, blessed be thy fruit. One kind of follower leaves. Oh shit, they're out. Oh, who left? Oh, the guy with a club. The guy with a club left. Wait, who left? Who didn't like me? Oh, the bard left. Oh no. The bard. What did I do wrong? How do I win you back? The bard. The bard's tale. I need to figure out who to take. These guys are hard. Oh, but they also have a lot of food. This guy's easy, but oh, sorry, this is our town. This guy's decent. This guy has a lot of food, right? We're running out of food soon. Oh, these guys are harder. No, we can't take those guys out, but they definitely have a lot of food. 8 for 8. 6 for 8. Okay, this guy might be okay. Mediocre town. That's everybody, right? Might as well take everybody. Sure. Alright, hang on. Let's do a preview. Who were we up against? The nuns, right? That guy's good. That guy's good. Oh, that guy's really good. It's the club guy. And the nuns, right? The witches aren't that great. Okay, no, the witch does do some good. Okay. Oh, these are the new additions. Right, okay. Let's go there. Let's march. I don't know if we're gonna be able to feed everybody, though. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, you are in. Well, you're a 3-star, so I'll take you anyways. Alright, we'll take you. The Fremens. The Fremens. You're definitely in. Alright. Follow me. We shall cross the sea. I'm Moses. We're gonna mosey along. We're gonna eat all the food I can get. Yeah, let's go. We're not gonna make enough. Will you accept the bard's proposal? Do you consider him useful or a parasite? Yes, let's pay the bard. Oh, we only lost 5? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna need more food, though. Distribute all. Don't distribute any. Halfway through into the march, you all stop for a repast. The march effort is X3 due to the distance from Asasi. Well, we're gonna lose all of our charisma, right? That's all of our food. Shit, we got no money or no food left, guys. We cannot feed everybody. This is how our story ends. The saint who has no food to give. And our charisma is out too. Okay, these guys have synergy with these guys, right? Alright. Do this. You guys take care of it. I'm not gonna bless anything because I have no charisma. Well, I have some, but I'm not gonna waste my charisma. Uh-oh, one of our nuns are getting knocked out. Oh, shit. We win, right? I don't think we lost anything. We didn't lose anybody. Well, we lost maybe a few nuns, but the unit is still in our group. We've converted them. Nice. Okay. We got some food, right? We got 13 food. Okay, okay. Nice, we got another 14. Oh, okay. How do we want to feed them? Feed everybody, right? I don't know. We gotta feed half, though. I don't think we're gonna be able to conquer the next town. Not everyone is fed. These units leave your movement. Oh, we probably should have fed everybody. Shit. I lost charisma. Oh! I should have fed everybody! I forgot. You lose the game if you lose charisma. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. Yeah, my story ends. Oh, come on! I was doing so good! I could have taken over at least one more town! Alright, this game is fun. I dig it. I dig it. I get the hang of the game. Yeah, that's my All Saints info. About controller mapping now. Yeah, this is the credits. Yeah, okay, cool, fine. Alright, it's a good stopping point. Very entertaining, I get it. Hopefully Fire Squid sends me the full game. Hopefully it's more polished. This is still a playtest version that I'm playing right now. So it's not necessarily the full game or representative of the final version. The final version is supposedly coming out on July 15th. It was really hard to figure out at the start of the game. It was very brutal. I think developers could do a better job with the tutorial. The learning curve is extremely high. But after a while, I think I kind of figured out how to play, so... Overall, I mean, I thought the game was interesting at the end. Feels similar to Gladiator Guild Manager. You just gotta know what the units are, how to acquire the units, and then who you're fighting against. So you gotta pick your battles. I think the strategy is picking your battles and managing food. And then managing your charisma. I lost at the end because I totally forgot that I would lose charisma. I didn't know I was losing charisma. I should have just fed everybody, so I could have at least lasted longer. So yeah, it's very fun. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and I'll play something else when I get back. So BRB, guys. Oh, don't forget to wishlist this. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube. Thank you so much.